Hey everyone and welcome back to a brand new Netpicks episode. Remember, these episodes are up every Friday, so if you missed any of the previous ones, there is a link right here, right now, to go check out the playlist. Every Friday we're going to be recommending awesome stuff to watch on Netflix. It's going to be going from a movie to a TV show. This week I am doing a movie and Samantha is recommending a TV show. So I'm going to jump into it. I'm going to be recommending a Netflix original movie called The Fundamentals of Caring. This stars Paul Rudd. Selena Gomez is also in it. This is a very heartwarming, heartfelt movie. Very emotional. Has a little bit of comedy thrown in to kind of ease it out a little bit when it gets to after it stays serious for a little bit. You know, they have to have some jokes to lighten it up, or else it's just gonna be an emotional movie from start to finish. But what this movie is about is Paul Rudd's character. He's gone through some stuff. I don't want to get into anything because spoilers. But he's gone through some stuff, so to cope and to move on with his life, he starts being a caregiver to help kids and other people with disabilities and stuff like that. And the kid that he goes to help, they end up being like a perfect match basically.
You must be Mr. Benjamin.
Hi.
Can you tell me about some of your previous clients?
Trevor would be my first client.
My child has a unique sense of humour.
You know anything?
Could you call the Make-A-Wish Foundation and tell them I want a blowjob from Katy Perry?
The kid, he's not very nice. He pushes people away. He tends to be as hard as he can on people to see if they're the right people, if they're going to actually stick around, if they can actually take the abuse that he's going to be throwing at them. It's how he copes, and it's just what works for him. And Paul Rudd's character, he's not a pushover. At first, he's kind of hesitant to should I move on and go somewhere else? But he stays with her, and they end up going on this amazing road trip. And over the course of the movie, so much stuff happens. They bond, or do they not? I don't want to get into it, give too much away. But Selena Gomez's character also gets introduced after the first half an hour, 40 minutes. And it just goes on from there. It's a very story-driven movie. And like I said, lots of emotion, lots of heartfelt stuff. And even when it gets to the end, you're not sure, is this going to be a sad ending, if you know what I'm saying, or if it's going to be a heartwarming, happy ending. I'm not going to give it away. But I totally think this is a movie you should check out. It is a Netflix original, so hopefully everyone has access to watch this movie. So go ahead, watch it. It's not very long, and you won't regret it. So that's it for my recommendation.
Great.
Thanks.
Okay guys, so my recommendation this week is Once Upon a Time. This is a TV show about all Disney characters but in a different light. Me and Dean absolutely loved this show as it came out. We actually waited every single year for the new season and watched it one episode a week as it came out. We were so in love with this show, and then it got added onto Netflix and we started watching it religiously. I rewatched it from the beginning. When it came onto Netflix, I rewatched every single episode until where it was at the time, which was I think season 5 when it came onto Netflix.
I think so, yeah.
I feel like that's right, but that could be wrong. Now this TV show, as I said, is Disney characters, or fairy tale characters technically, not Disney.
Not Disney. Fairy tale.
It's fairy tale characters, but put into our world. So there's the evil queen who is put into our world, and she's living in the real world.
Yeah, the town's called Storybrooke. You can say that. It's not a spoiler.
Yeah, well, that's not a spoiler, I suppose. So they're living in Storybrooke, and they have no magic because they're not in the Enchanted Forest anymore. Snow White and Prince Charming are living separate lives because they've never met in this world. So it's kind of complicated to explain it without giving away any plot lines or spoilers. And I would talk about it for hours if I was going to go about it. The whole premises of the story is that they're all cursed to go into this into our world because our world is so shit and has no magic or anything. And they're all stuck here and they all have to try and find their way back into the Enchanted Forest. That's the whole premises of the first season. And Emma Swan is the main character. She is not a fairy tale character. She is the character that is being brought up in this world outside of Storybrooke, and she comes into this world, into Storybrooke, and she is the one who's helping bring everything back together in the proper light.
Everything changes when she enters the town.
Exactly. So that's the whole thing of the first season.
I'd like a room.
What's the name?
Swan. Emma Swan.
Emma. What a lovely name.
Thanks.
Welcome to Storybrooke.
Time is frozen here.
Excuse me?
The evil queen did it with her curse. She sent everyone from the Enchanted Forest here.
Then why does everybody just leave?
They can't. If they try, bad things happen.
It has begun.
And every season after that has a different premises. You get to know all the characters a lot more, and you get to fall in love with all of these fairy tale characters who are not themselves. And then you get to fall in love with all these Disney characters who are just themselves, you know? So yeah, that's my recommendation. I really want to talk more about it.
How
and
many
actually
episodes and seasons?
So there's 7 seasons. Sorry. And there's 22 or 23 episodes per season. And I would really like to talk about it properly, but I don't want to give away any spoilers. And if I start talking about it, I'm going to start spoiling it. So
Yeah,
I suggest watching that.
at least until season 6.
Well, yeah.
'Cause
That's when it ends for me, is season 6. Something happens
Yeah.
at the end of season 6, and then season 7, it's a completely different...
yeah, we're gonna be completely
Yes.
honest and say we got halfway into season 7,
Yeah.
and once you get there, you will understand. And some Once Upon a Time fans will know what we're talking about.
Up until season 6, it's amazing.
Yeah, we're probably gonna finish it at some point, but the first 6 seasons, it has a perfect ending point from there on. If you don't want to give season 7 a chance.
Yeah, season
but
6
yeah, amazing.
it rounds up everything. Everything is finished. The storyline is done.
So yeah,
And then there's season 7.
it's
if
like
you
Scrubs.
wanna watch it,
no,
you
they
can
have a
watch
magic
it.
season at the end that no
So-
one watches.
Yeah, it's up to you.
Yeah, so
But
yeah.
really do watch it until season 6, definitely, and choose for yourself if you want to continue the story. The story does continue if you want.
So that is it for our recommendations. Me with the fundamentals of caring, an awesome Netflix original movie, and Samantha with the amazing show that is called Once Upon a Time. If you want to watch a show filled with awesome characters that you know about, different lands and stuff like that, with so many seasons and episodes to catch up on, you have awesome stuff to watch. So we highly recommend checking them both out. If you have any recommendations for us to watch, let us know in the comments below. If you like this episode, give the video a like, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And just a quick disclaimer or reminder, everything that we recommend in this, like Once Upon a Time, is available for us in Ireland. We hope it's also available for you on your Netflix. But forgive us if it's not. We have no way of knowing exactly what is available worldwide for everyone's Netflix, because there's so many different regions and stuff like that. So thank you all for watching. I'll see you all in the next video. Bye. Hey everyone, if you've made it this far, that means you've made it to the end of the video. And I just want to say thank you all for watching. And remember, if you enjoyed this, hit the thumbs up button and click any of the video links that are displayed now if you want to see more content from me. Have a great day.